Hey guys, Lucky Star Shi-Roku here, and I just wanted to take a moment to stop and talk about something that's been on my mind a little bit over the past few days or so. So I'm sure everyone's well aware of my daily recording schedule where I'd record every single day from Monday to Saturday, like 6 days a week. Basically, I'd record something at 6 or 7 p.m. ish, spend the rest of the night editing to get the video out at 2 p.m. the following day. So I'm sure everyone's aware of that schedule. But lately, I've been thinking that, I've been thinking of taking yes, I've got the Sunday off, but I'm thinking of also taking the Tuesday off as well because on Tuesdays, firstly, I want to quickly say that I am not a morning person at all. Even when I try to be, I've tried to get up early. So yeah, I'm not a morning person at all. Even when I try to be, I can get up early if I have to for an appointment or something, but yeah, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work all that well. So with all that in mind, so on a Tuesday, like keep in mind that usually when I record on most days, when I record usually it's in the evening. It's usually 6 or 7 p.m. ish, pretty much. And that's when I would usually record. When I would usually record on most days. Tuesday is a little bit different because because on Tuesday, 6 p.m. When I'd normally record on most days, I actually go out at that time, so that makes things a little more awkward for me there. Because that means I have to get up a little earlier to record a video, just so I can make the deadline for Wednesday. And as I said before, I'm not a morning person, even when I try to be, so I'm just thinking of taking one more day off on that day. Again, you're still gonna get, you're still gonna get videos from me the rest of the days. It's just one more day off. It's just one more day that you're not gonna get videos. It's just 5 days a week instead of the previous 6. You're still getting videos throughout the week. It's just one more day for me to rest, pretty much, which I think, considering, I think it's probably for the best that I just take that day off. Just in general, just an extra day to rest, just because, again, I'm not a morning person, and I think trying to force myself to get up to record a video when I'm not very well acclimated to getting up earlier, because usually when I get up, it's usually 10 if I'm lucky, which is rare, but 10. But most of the time, it is usually like a little after lunch, so maybe 12, 1, 2, 3, somewhere around that time usually when I get up. Sometimes 10 if I'm lucky, but most of the time it is like a little after 12 o'clock when I get up usually. So I figured just having that day off when the days when I leave at 6, I think it's best just to have that as a day off, just another day to kind of relax, and that would also help out with burnout. Not that I'm saying that I am burnt out or anything, but I think if I keep this up, what I've been doing, forcing myself to get up when I physically can't, forcing myself to get up earlier when I know I'm not a morning person, I think it's probably best just to take that day off and relax, and just because, again, the other days, I still get up at my usual time that I prefer and can record at 6. It's just that day where it's a little more awkward, So again, that's all I want to talk about, really, very, very quick. Just letting you know of a slight little change of the schedule. Again, the schedule's not going to change all that much. at all. Like, the schedule's really not changing that much at all. It's just one more day. It's just one more day of rest for me. So basically, with this little schedule change, you'll still get a video from me on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. The only days you won't get videos from me is Sunday and Wednesdays, because again, I record, basically how videos work, for those that don't know, is I record on the day, spend the rest of the night editing to get the video out at the following day of its recording. So again, you'll get a video, you'll still get videos from me on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and no videos from me on Sundays and Thursdays, just because of the awkward timing and stuff. You know, because I go out to my friends at times that, like, well, in the case of Sunday, I'm there all day, and then in the case of Tuesdays, I'd be going when I would usually record, and again, I get up kind of late anyway, so it's just better to have those days off, I think. And if I do get up earlier, then just take the day to relax, pretty much. But anyway, that's gonna about do it for this video. I just wanted to make this quick little video, just letting you know of my decision. I think ultimately this decision is for the best. You know, I might, you know, it's probably going to be best for me in the long run if I'm not forcing myself to get up when I know I can't, because again, I've tried to be a morning person multiple times. It just doesn't work. I'm not a morning person even when I try to be. The only time I can get up early is basically for important stuff like appointments, but other than that, I'm not a morning person even when I try to be. But again, that's where I'm going to leave this video. I just wanted to like let you know of my decision and stuff. Again, it's not going to affect that much. It's just one more day, but you're not going to get a video from me. You'll still get videos from me on the other days, but again, that's about it. So as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a good day, you guys.